Welcome to the Selling on Video Masterclass. I'm Julie Hansen, and I'm going to be your guide on this journey to becoming a more compelling, confident, and ultimately successful virtual seller, one that can really connect with customers through the camera. You see, speaking on camera is an unnatural act. Nobody's born knowing how to do this. In fact, those actors that we see on film and television that look so natural and effortless in their ability to communicate authentically in front of a camera, they had to learn techniques to get that way. And I know because I was one of them. I took some on-camera acting classes. And it was there that I learned this series of techniques that I'm going to teach you that allowed me to communicate as authentically as possible in this rather artificial environment. And so what I've done is I've taken those techniques and applied them to the sales world. And as you go through the course, you're going to learn some of the foundational skills and techniques that will help you make better eye contact, understand how to read body language, how to keep that connection going with your customer, and how to really use the camera as an ally as opposed to your enemy to build a relationship through the screen. Have you ever had that experience where you're watching a TV show or a movie and suddenly the actor seems to be speaking directly to you? They could literally be sitting across from you. It feels so intimate. I've certainly had that experience a number of times, and there's a lot of shows that use that technique. And it's called breaking the fourth wall. And the fourth wall is simply this imaginary wall that exists between the actor and the audience. Now, when the actor really turns to focus his attention on you on the other end of that camera, it's very compelling and it turns you into less of a passive observer and more of an active participant. We also have that fourth wall with our customers, and it is this screen. Now, wouldn't it be powerful if we could also find a way to break through that wall and create that kind of dynamic conversation and intimate experience that actors do? Well, I'm going to show you how. Okay, let's talk about how to interpret some of that body language that we're reading from our customer on video. You know, many movements, gestures, facial expressions mean different things on video than they do in person. And problems occur when we start to associate the same meaning with them and start to make choices based on that. So what I'm going to do is share with you some of the types of body language that there are common misinterpretations around and how we can handle those. So the first one is this: my customer looks bored. They look so uninterested or unhappy even. And this is such a common refrain I hear and I see that I've come up with a name for it, or an acronym, RBF, resting business face. And it is just that. It's this blank video face that most people bring to a video call or meeting. And what happens as salespeople is we see that face and we start to panic. We're like, oh my God, they're bored. I better speed things up, or I'll cut this out, or I'll jump to that. We pepper them with a whole bunch of questions, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So the first one is this: always start full video. I see so many presentations that start with a PowerPoint slide and there's like 3 words on it. And it's just such a poor use of real estate. What you really want to do in those first few moments is make it easy for your customer to connect with you. And to do that, you need to be as visible as possible so they can really see your face and your eyes and feel like they're connecting to a real person as opposed to this little picture of someone up in the corner. So always start full video.